Can you hear me well? Very awesome. Thank you, guys. I can see Mozambique is in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Let me welcome you guys all over the world. Let me welcome you all over South Africa, Mozambique, Zambia, Lesotho, Malawi, Swaziland. I can see all the leaders are here. Let me start. Those that are coming, they will find us going. Welcome to the world's best place to be of the moment. Plcultima. And what is Plcultima, guys? We are talking of a place that no one else has been to. It's a place where we only find the giants doing what they know best. And the good part of our story is you will always have to prove something that is beyond anyone else's capability for you to be called the best. So what I'll do is to prove to you that surely this is the best place to be. If you were to be given an opportunity to be part and parcel of this wonderful entity, definitely you will always talk about this entity. Among other things that we do, guys, I would like to start by giving you our short disclaimer, which says this document that I'm going to be using is an internal working material whose sole purpose is for informational and educational purposes. So whatever we are going to discuss here, we are going to discuss the contents of a material that is meant to educate you about cryptocurrencies, about PLCU, about passive income, about returns per year. But remember, we are not financial advisors here. We are not financial advisors. You will still need to apply your due diligence before you can be part and parcel of this community. And what I'm going to do is just explain to you how the PLCU works. Now, allow me to say that this is not just a fly-by-night kind of a company, something that was planned last week and say, let's make money. From what you can see, guys, this is a project that is based on highly innovative blockchain technology. And it was actually established in Switzerland. And that's 5 years ago in 2016. And as we're speaking right now, guys, from whatever videos I will be able to share with you tonight, you will realize that we are already in Germany. We are already in Switzerland. We are in Russia. We are in Estonia. We are in Mexico. We are in UAE. And I can tell you there is an event that I am expecting each and every one of you to attend on the 4th of June. It's called the Africa is specifically for African leaders. So you don't want to miss the one on the 4th of June. And I can tell you it's going to be super exciting. So if you and me, it's an Africa event that's going to be established it's going to be taking place in UAE, in Dubai. And you know what? It's going to be super pumped. Then let me just say the community, as I'm speaking right now, it's way over 1.4 million. That's what I'm talking about. And I can safely tell you, it actually covers about 85% the European. I can tell you this community is almost 85% European. So what does that mean? It means it's a fresh baby in Africa. It's actually the right time to be part and parcel of this community because it's a fresh baby in Africa. You and I are actually pioneers of this project in Africa. The good thing is, we have got 11 successful projects that have been already commissioned, and they've already been starting to produce income. And the good thing is we have already established 6 offices all over the world. And the good part of this journey is not a headless chicken, it's a chicken with a head. And who is the head? We are talking of a great man by the name Alex Reinhardt. He is the giant behind this project, the brains behind this project. And from what I've heard from Forbes, one of the biggest media houses, it says actually, you know what? Alex Reinhardt, who is the founder of Plcultima, he is one of the top 10 most prominent figures in the cryptocurrency world. And I can tell you, you can go through Crashbase, CoinSpeaker, Entrepreneur magazines, you can go through Crypto, you can go through anything you want in the crypto world. They will talk of this man with the high esteem and with a lot of respect. I want to tell to my brother, if I, can you hear me, guys? It looks like there's somebody who can't hear me. Okay, let's go. If you can hear me, that's fine. Just say yes. All right. So what I want you to always remember tonight is, guys, this project have been centered around changing people's lives. And I'm going to introduce you to some of the key parts of this project before I show you how to make money in this project. So take your time, just be patient for the next 30 minutes, and I'm going to break it down for you much easier. What I have come to realize that if you were going to talk about PLCU, there are certain things you cannot avoid talking. Most importantly, the coin called Plcultima. Guys, this coin have broken history. We are talking of a coin which is already listed on public exchange. Guys, we are not talking about a coin or some airdrops or some token that is still around 0, something. No. We are talking of a coin that have already managed to hit over $60,000, one coin. And the highest it have been to was actually $110,000. I can tell you this coin have managed to go beyond what actually other coins that we have known to be big. They have not yet reached this far. I can actually safely tell you that this is exactly what we wanted. This coin, guys, you can find more information on BuyBox. That's where it's listed. You can also find more information on CoinMarketCap. You will get more information on CoinGecko. You can go and find more information on LBank. These are exchanges, top range exchanges. You can go and find it on CoinsBit. All these are exchanges, guys, where you can find this coin trading live. And I can tell you the ecosystem that backs this. Actually, I can tell you in general, we are talking of a coin that has been placed, or that have been developed, that have been doing well, backed by a decentralized blockchain setup. And I can tell you from day one, this coin have always had demand beyond comparison to any. Liquidity has always been there, and you can get more information from our white paper, and you use our open source code to gather more where we are coming from, where we are, and where we are ought to go. Is backed by real technology in real time, in a real world, by real people. Of course, we are talking about real coin here. And the good thing about this journey we are embarking in on PLCU is, I want you to know the history of this coin. The initial supply of this coin, guys, the initial supply of this coin was only 20,000 PLCUs. A guy. And the good part of the story is we have over 1.4 million users already. And the good story to tell you is this 20,000 PLCUs that was initially released, the highest you can talk of about the supply will be 11 million. It's pegged at that. But remember, we are saying by December 2022, we should be at least 5.5 million. By December 2023, we should be between 80 and 90 million. And I'll tell you, there's nothing that can stop this community from growing. You know what? If we are already at 1.4 million already, and each one of us goes and finds 5 more users of this coin, we are already over 5 million. That's 5 each, 5. You don't see it, but how does it help anyone? Let me show you how it helps anyone. The moment we are going to be scrambling for these few coins all together, it is going definitely to keep the coin price going higher than where it is right now. Of course, I know there will be people who will say like, oh no man, this coin, we also have a strategy that is in place that says for every PLCU transaction that takes place, of course, there is a burning, what you call combustion, the burning process, which burns about 1% per transaction done. And this reduces the supply. So there is a very simple equation that makes this coin one of the best. You know what? It's backed by a very, very wonderful, highly regarded, huge global infrastructure, and the community benefits from a serious, powerful house of education, the academy in place. And when put all this together, these are some of the factors that necessitated this coin to be where it is. But I want you to see what will keep the coin valuable. This is what I'm going to tell you. We are talking about how the PLC Ultima ecosystem will support the growth of the PLCU value. So I'm going to break it down for you nicely. So if you and me, listen very carefully. What I want to do is I want you to see what makes this coin big. Any coin you can find in the world, without a global community, there is no way it's going. I told you as we're speaking already over 1.4 million. And this number is going to triple, quadruple, quadruple, and zablopo over the next few months and years. Remember, the project is supposed to continue doing the minting until 2024 December. And between now and then, this global community will be increasing at a rate that you may not even believe. The good part of it, this community will be actually using what we call the Ultima farm or the Ultima minter. So this is the main product we are selling here. You are selling the Ultima farm or the Ultima minter, and I'll be teaching you what this Ultima minter does. And what I want you to know, guys, is we are expecting to have about 5 million users, okay? 5 million users in the next few months, and those 5 million users will actually have a portion of these. They will have their own Ultima farms. And the good part of the story is right now as we speak, there is no company, there is no community that is doing this real estate program like what we are doing, which says as a member you are able to buy a house in Dubai or in Germany right now, and more other countries that are coming through. You are able to buy at 50% the price as long as you are going to be using PLCUs. You didn't hear that. I'll repeat it, of course. I will repeat it, of course. I say the program that we have, the real estate program, says you can actually have a house, an apartment, or whatever portion of land in UAE or in Germany using 50% payment using PLCU. And this program is already running. This program is already running. It's not a plan, it's not a promise, it's already running as I'm speaking. And we also have what the game-changing car program, which says you can actually buy a car in UAE and in Germany at 50%, and the company pays the other 50%, and you'll be the 100% owner of this company in no time. That's exciting. And the good part of our story, guys, is this uses PLCUs. How about I tell you, we've got a lifestyle program, and the exchange listing is actually going to expose this coin to a much bigger community, and this much bigger community will actually push the drive towards the price of the PLCU. And remember, we are covered in every part, in every sphere of this crowd, of this cryptocurrency world. And the good part of our story is, guys, we have an educational program which utilizes what does it use? It uses the PLCU. Now, here is the story here. This is what I want you to master. If you're going to have a lot of PLCU and a lot of people, there's not going to be a change in terms of the price of the coin. But here is what's going to happen. We have the controversy. We have got this whole community increasing, use cases increasing. We are going to have all these programs increasing, and you're going to find the use cases increasing. And the demand for the PLCU is guaranteed of increasing as long as those factors are in place. And one of the things that are being done right now is to work on a reduction factor, which will make sure that there is a reduction or there is limited supply of the PLCU. So in other words, if we are going to increase utility, we are going to increase the demand and reduce the availability, the ultimate outcome is going to be the shooting up of the price. And that is the science behind this. Guys, this has always been the game. Remember, I told you only 20,000 PLCUs were produced and were supplied, were given out, and that is what is in the cycle. And also what they've done is to produce a minting program. The minting program is to make sure you and I, we benefit out of it. And what I also want you to see is when that minting program, it will generate new coins for you, but at the same time, it's gonna be generating new coins for you at a reduction stage, which I'm gonna be teaching you about. Guys, right now as I'm speaking, the PLCU can help you buy cars in Europe. It can help you buy cars even in UAE. I'm going to show you one more video as well of real things happening in real time. Okay, you can buy gadgets online, guys, using PLCU. You can actually buy more from CoinsBeat. And the good part of this, last week, few weeks ago, we were talking about the Platin Hero. I think I've shown you the video just now, or I'll replay again, where we got guys like Snoop Dogg, you know, promoting this Platin Hero platform, where a lot of crowdfunding is going to take place using what? PLCU. And I can tell you, there is one of the game changers in town. All other places you can go, you will find promises. Here, you don't find promises. Here, we already have the debit card. It's already out there. I think I've shown you a video already. If I have not, don't worry, I still have it. The debit card is already there. All you need to do as a member is to fill that form and say, I need my card at this address, and it's coming to that address. And the good part of it, this card, you can use it in any part of the world. It's a MasterCard. It's already live, working now. Also, in Africa, it's already reached in Africa. It's already reached, already doing great stuff in Europe. It's doing good stuff in Middle East. And also remember, we've got a smart wallet here. Guys, this wallet is beyond control, guys. This wallet is something else. And I can tell you, you can actually use it from your smartphone. You can actually do all your business from your smartphone. All you need to do is to go to Google Play Store or to Apple Store and download that app, and you know what, you are business. And the good part of it is you can also buy items from vending machines using PLCU. You can withdraw money from ATMs using PLCU, and I can tell you, you can change your total life using PLCU. Let me just give you a brief story about this card. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I want you to know you can actually buy this card straight from Plcultima offices, and you can buy it. If you don't want to participate in this program, you can buy it at 1,500, or you can buy the one for 7,500. You can buy the 15,000 one. You can buy the 35,000 one. You can buy the 150. You can buy the 250. And the good part of it is you can load yourself BTC, PLCU, USDT on that card. Or you can do it the smart way that I'm going to show you tonight and get this card for free. Yes, I said it. You can get this card for free as a member, and I'm going to show you how to get this card for free. So stick around and make sure this card, it can carry between 200,000 euros on one card, 300,000 euros, 400, depending on the card you choose, up to a maximum of 5 million euros on one card. You have an opportunity to carry a card which will keep both cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies. There is no company that have done that. It's still theory, it's still a dream somewhere. In PLCU, it's a reality because it's a real project in a real world for real people in real time. And I can tell you, it is a game changer on its own. If you look into where we are going, all you need to do is to register, do your KYC, apply for the card, and you are in business. And you swipe this business card, guys, anywhere in the world, they'll be forced to ask you, what is this? Because nobody has ever seen anything like this, my dear. This is something, I call this braggadocious stuff. This is fragilistic. This is expeditious. This is something that it's supercalifragistica. It's something you've never seen. It's like, you know, the days of Adam. You cannot see them now, but we are bringing them back. I can tell you, when, you know, snakes could talk to people. This time you can be one of those big boys and big girls. We are not tired of talking small things now. We are now taking big stuff. So how do you start? How do you get going? I'm going to show you a few things that you really need for you to get going. Guys, you will realize that after registering your account, just free registration, the next step is to download these two apps. When you've downloaded these two apps, you are almost, halfway into the journey. So the good part of it is I'm going to tell you, you can find this on Apple Store. We can find this on Google Store. I know those who have been in the industry long enough, they will tell you it's easy to put your app on Apple, on Google Play Store. But you cannot put a financial app on Apple Store just like that, unless you are compliant with their rules and regulation in line of financial management. So you will find that by the fact that we are already on Apple Store, guys, that should tell you something about this program. And the good part of it is it's very user-friendly. Anyone can use it. So how do I start, my dear? How do I go about it? I am tired. I want to know more. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to break it down for you. I want you to understand the basis that you will see. I'm going back and talking about the deeper things behind this project. I want you to see what you may not have actually seen. So the purpose here is very simple. I said step number one, get a link from the person that introduced you to this business and register. When you've registered, step number two is download our two apps. It's free apps. You don't have to pay anything. It's free apps. Now, number three is the most important part. And I can tell you, we used to tell you, you can buy coins, PLCU coins. Or I think from tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, I've actually heard that you can, no need for you to buy these PLCUs. You can actually buy your minter using USDT, whether it's TRC20 or it's ERC20. So this is a very exciting stage. Then after buying your minter, you load PLCUs onto your minter. After that, you fold your hands and you enjoy life. You enjoy your money. You can see your two boys working hard for you, the minter and the PLCUs. They are in a very wonderful relationship. They'll build up serious profit for you up to about 53% every single month for 12 months. Without you lifting a finger, without you lifting a finger or pressing a button. And the minter will do what it knows best. And after those 12 months, you are going to get back your PLCUs that you have used in the minter. What else do you want? And this, I've not yet spoken about anything to do with recruiting anyone. I'll let the part of team building be spoken differently. For me, I'm still talking to you who can say, I have the money, but I cannot recruit. I'm talking to you. You can make up to 53% of whatever amount you're going to use in your PLCUs, and you're going to earn that for 12 months. And you are also going to get back those PLCUs that you started with back to you. That is the 13th check. You didn't get me. Of course, how about I break it down like this? I say you buy the minter, which is already mentioned. But the most important is this word, the max load. You need to choose a max load, a maximum number of PLCUs that you can load onto a minter. Actually is determined by the size of the minter. What it simply means, a small minter can only carry a few PLCUs, and it can also carry a certain return. A bigger minter can also carry more PLCUs, and it can also give you a bigger return. As I actually am speaking today, we have another leader just some few hours ago. He activated a minter of about 11,000 euros. Minter of 11,000 euros, guys. And I can tell you, there's no way this person is going to be able to earn the same amount as somebody who activated 110 euros a minter. So the bigger your minter, the better. But the good thing is all minters, despite their size, you get paid every single month for the next 12 months. That's exciting. So we have got a platform that accommodates everybody here. And the good part of it is we already mentioned to you, you need our two apps, and you need to activate your minter and activate your smart contract. And let me put it this way. The project that I was telling you about, we are saying you can actually have the card for free. Says if you buy a basic minter of about 1,100 euros, remember we got smaller minters below this one, which are like 110, 275, 550, and all of those ones, they do not have a free card. But if you want a free card, you get the 1,100 euro one. It comes with a bigger capacity. It also comes with a free card. You can get the 5,500 one. That is the one I'm using currently. But of course, I'm working towards getting the 11,000 one. Of course, I can tell you this also comes the free card. You can also get the 11,000 one, and it will give you a free card. You can get the Pro, which is 27,000 euros. You get a free card. You can get the Premium. You can get a free card. You can get the Ultima. You can get a free card. This is it. And you know what your free card will carry? Will be able to carry BTC, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, USDT, PLCU, Litecoin, and on top of that, it can also carry dollars, euros, pounds, yens, and you can name it. It's one of those important sections of this business. The size of the minter you're going to take comes with special benefits. Of course, if you were to be given an opportunity, you can actually start as little as 110 euros. You can start your business from there. You can actually start your business from 0 euros. I can tell you, and I'll tell you how you can do that. You can start your business from 110 euros. You can start from business from 275 euros. You can start your business from 550 euros. Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? And of course, there is something that I want you to know. They are all guided by their ability to carry. So the max load that actually goes hand in hand with that minter actually is no longer going to be the same. The higher you go, the cooler it becomes. So the higher you go, the more PLCUs that you can load and the more monthly income you can actually get. So you will realize everybody gets paid here. Without recruiting anyone, everybody gets paid here. Yes, that's exciting. Everybody gets paid. And let me help you. There is no fixed date of being paid. Everybody has got his own payday. What does that mean? It means if I register on the 1st, my payday could be on the 1st. If I register on the 2nd, that guy you be paid on the 2nd. I'm just giving you an example. And if a guy registers on the 3rd, this guy is going to be paid on the 3rd. So every day somebody is being paid. As I'm speaking right now, somebody is being paid. It's not like any other places where they'll tell you, please put your money together, then once a week you will see how much we can give you guys. We will see if we can give you, otherwise, if your day of being paid reaches, you get paid. So basically, this company is paying from 1 up to 31 of the month. That is from January to December, non-stop. You are missing a point. I said this is a non-stop pair. It pays every day. You get paid. The minter is working somewhere in Europe, in Japan, in Africa. Anyway, somebody's being paid almost every day. So you are actually in that part of a world where you can earn at any point in time. And these are every 30-day payments. And I'm going to allow you to learn how to make money every single day without even waiting for the minting only. I think we'll delegate that to one of my generals in the house so that he can also show you how to make money daily. Okay, so now we have this common factor. All minters, from the smallest to the biggest, they are all paid every month, and each person has got his own payday, because the day you register is different from the day the guy registers, the guy from the other. So every day somebody's being paid. But here is the catch, guys. Speed. It pays to be quick. Speed loves success. Success loves speed. And speed kills poverty. I don't know if you understand that. What happens is every month there is a reduction of minting power, minting rate. So what it simply means is you might find that a person who is going to activate his account in May is going to enjoy about 53%. But guess what? A person who actually activates in June may get about 51%. Guy who is going to activate in July, maybe he can get about 49%. In August. So there's a reduction factor that is put in place. Why? So that you can reduce the amount of PLCUs that are being produced out there, and we can meet the target maximum of 1 million, and the product is going to become scarce. Very few people will have it. And those who will be having it by 2024 are going to be the richest guys in town. You'll be walking like a big gun. You'll be talking that language that they don't understand. I can tell you this is where the whole ball game is. So I can tell you, you need to make sure the shortage effect that is affected every month, you benefit from the full pie by making sure in this month, you already activate your account, you already bought your minter if you see this project best, like how we see it. And the most common factor that I want you to always know, after 12 months, because your PLCUs are going to be frozen for 12 months, but the profits are going to be given out every month. So you'll be receiving your monthly profits, but your PLCUs that you put are still frozen. Then at the end of the 12 months, you will get back your PLCUs again. Oh my God, this is huge. By that time, maybe the PLCU will be $1 to $150. You never know. And you start getting that PLCU, you'll be super rich. You'll be super rich. You've already received 12 payments over the past 12 months. Then you get the 13th payment being your return of PLCUs. That's like getting a bonus. This is dangerous. This is 100% bonus because it's all your PLCUs given back to you. You have already made over 600%. Dan plus Dan is to get another 100%. You can make over 700% here. And that is why one of those things that I want you to see why the Europeans are crazy about this business. Over the past 6 years, they've been working on this business. They have been enjoying the fruits of this business, and they are here to defend this business for the next 5-10 years. And we know what we are taking over from here and taking it to another level. And believe me, we are going to leave no stone unturned. You already see, slowly you are going to see PLCU becoming the topic of the industry. I'm not talking of the town. The entire industry of cryptocurrency is going to be talking about this coin. So allow me to say, there is also a reduction factor which says every single month, the amount of PLCUs that can be made from the minting is going to be reduced. So the guy that joins here is going to make more PLCUs as compared to the guy that's going to join here, the guy that's going to join here, and the guy that will join somewhere here in 2023 is not going to get the same quantity as the guy who joined 2022. And in 2024, after 2024, there will be no more production of new coins. Those coins that will be in the market are the only coins that will be sellable, because apart from reducing this, they are also reducing the max load. So this is what's going to happen. The quantity of coins into the market is technically reduced, while the community is increasing in number, while use cases are increasing in number, and definitely the demand is increasing in number, and this will shoot the price right to the top. And those who will be having it, who will be holding, or those who will be actually receiving it on a daily basis, guys, they'll be super rich. They are going to be supercalifragilistically rich. You didn't hear that? Okay, don't worry about the term. It's gonna break your tongue. Oh my God. So if you and me, be careful of the minting factor. If you and me, they say speed kills poverty. So success loves speed. If you are going to be sitting here and say, I got what you say, and you have got the finances, let's get going. If you do not have the finances, but you know people with finances, I'm still saying, let's get going. I'll allow you to understand how with a zero account you can start making money and build up your team. So the one with a zero account, he can make money. The one with 110 can make money. The one with 100, 225 can make money. The one with 11,000 can make money. The one with 27,000 euros can make money. It's accommodating everybody here. And the good part of the story is, guys, we have a long story, a better place to be. And that place can never be any other place except to be here, where we can actually enjoy life as earners of passive income. I didn't talk of anyone being recruited so far. I didn't talk about anyone looking for anyone, but this is what's coming now for you to see the two sides of this coin. You can actually decide to register, download your two apps, buy your minter, and load your PLCUs, and after that you fold your hands and you enjoy your money by the beach. You can actually go overseas while your minters are working hard for you. The PLCUs are working hard for you, and they are not going to ask for maternity leave. They're not going to ask for overtime. They're not going to ask for compassionate leave. They work 12 months without stopping, and all you need to do is to make sure every 30 days you are withdrawing your money and you are having fun. How about I tell you, you can actually make millions through our active community building exercise. If you are a team builder, this is exactly what you really need. You are going to see yourself being able to make both passive and active income. But I don't want to talk about that. I've got a guy, I've got the right-hand man, the general that can take you through this process and tell you how to make money daily. I'm now talking about daily active income. And let me check if the general is ready. Are you ready, my dearest leader, Professor Brito Malaba? Can you confirm your absence? Can you confirm your presence? I don't know which way best suits where you are.
Present, my leader, present and very present.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So it's exciting, guys. You're going to understand how to make money on a daily basis. And I'm not going to waste time on that. I'm going to hand over to you, my dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to our business meeting. The second segment is about those that are called networkers, the community builders. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, network marketing is a game changer. Because it doesn't require your degree, it doesn't require anything else but your passion and your zeal to change your life. And I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that with this business, our structure, our model in terms of compensation is called uni-level. It's a uni-level structure. And I want to tell you that most of the companies that are doing the uni-level structure survive a longer time than any other structure. Right, so let's deal about our bonuses, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 4 of them. The direct bonus pays you, ladies and gentlemen, up to, in fact, it pays you 20%, all right? It pays you 20%. I'm gonna deal with it right now. So what it means, ladies and gentlemen, is that when you sign up somebody directly with your link, you are going to receive 20% of the minter value that they've bought. All right. Then we've got the team bonus. That's level 2 to 15. You're receiving up to 26%. You've got the rank bonus that pays you 2%. The infinity bonus that pays you 22%. All right. So I just want to unlock them for you one by one. One by one. Let's now talk about the direct and team bonus. I want you to see the power, because ladies and gentlemen, when you start doing some networking here, you are actually launching a business, a very powerful business that has very powerful products and services. So in other words, you are just being invited into an already ready business, which can even do better than your traditional businesses, all right? Ready to move. So we've got the direct bonus. As I said earlier on, That's your level 1. The people that you sign up using your link, that's your level 1. Guess what? You are going to receive 20% for each minter that they purchase. Right now, people are thinking about buying multiple minters. By the way, you can have one account. You are allowed one account, but in that one account, you can buy multiple minters. So as much as you have people that are going to be on your level 1, you are receiving 20%. Each and every moment they buy an extra minter, you are receiving 20% for each minter. And you can have as many people as you want that join you on level 1. It can be 1,000, it can be 100, it can be 200. Imagine calculating 20% on all the people that are on level 1. That is huge, ladies and gentlemen, especially for those mega business, community builders. This is massive. Now, those that are in level 1, ladies and gentlemen, may decide. I say may decide because some are just investors, but you will also find those that are community builders, the networkers. They start building their businesses. Their level 1 is your level 2. Guess what? You are going to be receiving 7%. You are going to be receiving 7% of each minter that is bought on level 2. It doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. It moves to level 3. When it arrives at level 3, ladies and gentlemen, you probably don't know who these guys are. Some are in Russia, some are in China, some are in Ukraine, they are all over the world, and you don't know them, but you are receiving 3% from their purchases. It gets even worse, and you've got level 4, you've got level 5, and you've got level 6 to 15. Now you get 1%. That 1% to a number of people that are now on level 6 to 15 becomes mega. So with this direct and team bonus, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see you earning on a daily basis. Each time a minter is bought within your organization, you are receiving your percentage based on the level that person is in your organization. Now, I want to say to you as well, and I want to always say to you, that sometimes the people that join your organization are more excited than you are. And some of them are more experienced in network marketing than you are. So the first thing that you need to do is to just invite, ladies and gentlemen. Don't prejudge the people that you come across. Just invite, just share the business. You are going to see your business growing in leaps and bounds. That's your direct and team bonus. This is where we print our PLCU over and above our usual monthly passive income. Wow, this is awesome. What are we saying to you this evening? We are simply saying, ladies and gentlemen, use this product. Why? Because it is usable, and it is rewarding, and it is massive. It is braggadocious, as the doctor always says. And we are simply saying, ladies and gentlemen, recommend the business idea to others. You always share the things that you love, right? I know many of us are just promoters of BMW. You always say, hey, that BMW is powerful. Have you seen it? You're just promoting a product. But is BMW paying you anything? No. And we are saying this business, when you share, it's going to pay you handsomely. And we're saying become diamond. I'm going to come back to that one. Become diamond. All right. Now let's look at the next bonus, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the rank bonus. What an exciting bonus once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is for team builders. This is for mega team builders. This bonus alone, without talking about your passive income, your direct and stuff, we're talking about this bonus alone, ladies and gentlemen. It can pay you up to 14 million euro. Multiply that. I don't know what's the rate between the euro and the naira. I don't know, but multiply that. That's a lot of millions, right? That's maybe it runs into billions. So this is the potential that you can earn in this rank bonus. It depends on the team volume. By team volume is the the meters that have been bought within your organization. All right. Now, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, with this bonus, last month's volume is carried forward. It is not removed from the volume, so it's cumulative. And the team volume is never deleted, ladies and gentlemen. It is always growing and growing and growing. And as it grows, you are hitting new ranks. You are paid in PLCU. Now, if I told you that you are paid in Bitcoin, you are going to be excited and say, wow, I'm paid in Bitcoin. And I'm saying you are paid in PLCU, twice the value of Bitcoin. All right. So there is a 50% team sales rule, ladies and gentlemen. It means that if you are a community builder, you don't only set your team in motion, but you continue to sign up people on your direct. So part of the requirement is that the people on your direct must give 50% of that team volume that requires you to get to the rank. All right. Now the first rank is Jade, which is 5,000 euro. I mean, you can hit that one in the first day. You get somebody that is going to pay you, that is going to pay 1,100, another 1,100. 5 of them are actually now giving you 5,000 euro, and you are promoted to Jade. 100 euro comes to you. Are we still together, ladies and gentlemen? Doctor, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right, awesome. My screen went blank there on me. And then, ladies and gentlemen, when you hit 10,000, you are now on PEL and you are receiving 200 euro. Then you go to Sapphire, 500 euro. You go to Ruby, 1,000 euro. You go to Emerald, 2,000 euro. Boom, you are on Diamond. Remember, I said earlier on, think Diamond, because that rank is going to change your life in a way that you've never seen it before. Now you go to Blue Diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm simply saying this rank bonus can pay you up to 14 million euro when you have hit the highest rank. Let me tell you something. We can make it right now because we are still early. By the time we have 100 million users in this platform, all of us who are in this Zoom meeting today will have earned 14 million. You just have to be a community builder, and it's going to change your life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so massive. This is so powerful. Now, what are we saying? Let's get to the Diamond Infinity bonus. This gets more exciting, ladies and gentlemen. We have a infinity bonus. The word infinity means that it is not ending. There is no limit. There is no limitation. All right. Remember earlier on, I spoke to you about the direct bonus, which is 20%. All right. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? When you get to Diamond, that bonus is no longer 20%, but it is 35%. In other words, it increases by 15%. All right. If you were on level 2, you were earning 7%. Guess what? You are now on 22%. 3 to 5, you were 3%. Now you're on 18%. 6 to 15, you were 1%. Boom, you are now on 16%. Imagine such an increase. I mean, I've seen people, companies and unions struggling to come to an agreement for 7% per annum increase. Here we are saying, just hit Diamond. It's going to be 16%, just from 1% to 16%. But it gets even better. It gets even better. Why? Because when you were limited to level 15, now it's infinity, no limitation, which basically means that if you have somebody that comes into your organization and his number is in level 5 million, you are going to earn 15%. Guys, that is a game changer. It's a game changer. In other words, just with the Diamond Infinity bonus, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see PLCU flowing like rain into your wallet on a day-to-day basis. Because once everybody that comes in, you are receiving that minimum of 15%, it means that on a daily basis, somebody somewhere is going to be buying a minter and you are earning. Guys, you're earning from people that you don't know. That we call leverage. This is what we call leverage, ladies and gentlemen. You are leveraging on the activities, on the expertise, on the marketing strategies of others. There is power in leverage. So it goes on, ladies and gentlemen, when you move to blue diamond, it increases by 16%, green diamond by 17%, even up to double platinum diamond by 22%. That's the change that we have been looking for. That's the change that we've been looking for. So what am I saying here, ladies and gentlemen, to you? I'm saying the time to dream again has come. The time to dream again has come, ladies and gentlemen. We can start dreaming big. I don't know what car you are driving right now, but there's a better car there. It's a super car. There is a Lamborghini, there is a Bentley, there is so many supercars that you can start thinking about. You are no longer those people that buy second-hand cars. I know Africa is good at buying second-hand cars. They come from Japan, they come from the UK. They are cars that have been dumped in those countries, and they are brought to Africa for Africa to buy second-hand cars. But I want to tell you, you may be in Africa, you will start smelling the smelling a new car. Not only a new car, but a supercar. You are going to start living in mansions with this opportunity. The sky, ladies and gentlemen, is never the limit, because we have come to PLC Ultima. This is a mega business, ladies and gentlemen. I remember one singer used to sing a song. He says, I used to think love is a silly thing, all that kissing and stuff. But when you came along, I was amazed. And we are saying some of you may be discouraged by the network marketing industry, by the blockchain space. You are thinking that, no, this is the dead end. I am saying when PLCU Ultima comes, you are going to be amazed. Your hope is going to be revived again. This is a recovery program for many of you that have been wrecked in the industry, ladies and gentlemen, because we are linked right into the blockchain. Your withdrawals are immediate. In fact, you are just transferring from one account to the other. How many of us have been waiting for withdrawals for a long period of time, and you are promised things that don't happen? And what are we saying? We are taking a legitimate, authentic business model into the market. Our target is 100 million users. And by that time, ladies and gentlemen, you have recovered from your previous losses. You are that guy that has a different walk in the city. You are the talk of the city. That's who you are. Doctor, I never stop talking.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
My excitement is so big.
Oh yes, recovery point indeed. And I can tell you, whatever you have lost to those locusts, you know what? It's time to recover. Thank you so much, Leader Malaba. And I wouldn't want to waste much of your time. And I know we've been here for almost an hour. Allow me to accept that what we have is a bomb. I can tell you this is something that is so catastrophic. If you load this and you release it into a world of poverty, it will crush everything. Even the bonds, you won't find any, because this is huge, my dear. About the day, it won't be complete if I don't get from other leaders telling me how was the day and how they feel about this wonderful program. So far so good. Let me just check if I got some few leaders on board, and they can actually tell us how it's been the day and how do they feel about this project going forward. Leader Benjamin, are you here tonight? I love hearing from you all the time. Okay, it looks like it's still connecting. While it's still connecting, I can check with other leaders as well. I know I've got the Crypto Diva here. The Crypto Diva, how is it going, my dear?
Hello, it's going very well here in Mozambique. The team is pushing.
Wonderful, wonderful. I know Mozambique when he starts building.
Bom dia, senhorita. Como está?
Boa noite. Não é bom dia, é boa noite. Boa noite, como está?
Boa noite, líderes. Estamos bem, estamos aqui a esperar grandes líderes para nos apresentar.
Obrigado, senhoritas. Como está? Obrigado.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me say I love your language. I'm gonna learn, and definitely I'm coming to Mozambique and make sure we push together. I know this is going to be the game. It's going to be the.
You are welcome. We welcome your leadership.
It from Botswana.
All right, leader Botswana, what have you got to say, my dear?
Leadership, I'm telling you, this week alone, I think this week I've already made a reinforcement because there is going to be a lot of funding. There's going to be a lot of funding because most of our people are getting paid this month, and then I don't know if we are going to cope up with the pressure. There's going to be a lot of funding from both sides. And I'm still very happy with the incoming countries like Mozambique, Namibia. I think what I see from our Namibian leader Johanna, she has already she has already brought in Cape Verde and those Solomon Islands. I'm definitely sure we are hitting the whole globe. It's gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive. The last thing I wanted to say, my leader, which you are going to help me with, it's the issue of the cards, something I failed to answer also this afternoon when it comes to the ATM cards. Someone asked me if you purchase a package like a 1,100 pound, 1,100 euro package, and then it gives you a card, and then if you purchase another one, does it still carry on giving you all those cards? Are you in a position to maybe reclaim from the other card? That's the question I was asked this afternoon. You can just say for the benefit of the team, maybe take it from there, sir.
From the look of the compensation plan, or from the look of the arrangement there, each 1,100 is equivalent to one card. It should be a very easy thing to have. Number two, remember the biggest card you can have in this company carries a maximum of 5 million euros. So you can actually see that it's clear that you're gonna need more than one card, because by the time you become a platinum, 3-star platinum diamond, you'll be making over 14 million. So where are you gonna put the other money? So you definitely need another card and another card and another card. And I don't really think that should be a problem to have as many cards as possible, because that's the only way you can keep that money.
Definitely leadership.
All right, so let me hear Leader Paul. Are you here tonight? Let me check Leader Paul, Leader Mpumi. Any one of you, our leader Shandu as well here. You can say a word before we close. And if there are any questions that I've not yet answered, guys, feel free to ask so that we can also look into them. But so far so good. I don't see any question here. Okay, there's a question about the recording of this presentation. Yes, this is under recording right now as I'm speaking. Is being recorded, so definitely we'll send out this link, and you know what, we can actually share it in the group so that people can also rewind it and rewind and go through it and etc. So yes, it's being recorded. Let me see if there is anything else that is in these charts that I could not have seen. From the charts, there are no questions here. The rest is actually exciting stuff about where we are going and where we have to be going. And let me just carefully say, leaders, let's meet again tomorrow, same place, same time, and we will build a massive community together on this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful platform. But before I close the meeting, let me hear the closing words from either Leader Shandu or Leader Orabile or Leader Brito.
Can I quickly jump in, leadership?
Okay, go ahead so that we can close.
I just wanted to say, I just wanted to give you a lot of thanks, you and Leader Dr. Charles, Leader Malaba. The whole day, these strong leaders of ours have been hitting it right, left, right, and center in presentations. They've been presenting for the whole day. We really put our heads up for you guys. You are doing a wonderful job for the whole team. I think we are having the strongest team and the strongest leadership in PLC Africa now, as I can see. Thank you very much.
Oh yes, thank you so much. And obviously for us to be doing those presentations and doing a lot of work, it's only because you guys are also building massively. It actually takes two to clap, and we definitely appreciate the effort that the whole team is putting together to make sure this dream comes true. Leader Malaba, you can close, then we can meet again, same place, same time, same link, and you know what, we will be able to go even further more.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can close by saying never ever underteach this business. I know some of us have been working with little companies, you know, you don't know when it's coming and going. But when you pitch this business, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that you need to put it at a higher level so that people understand that they are not just coming into something that is just small. This is mega. In fact, I believe that this company is going to change the face of the world with these debit cards that we have. So, take it to Parliament.
Oh, yes. We are taking it to Parliament. Let's have a great night, guys. I always want to appreciate the presence of Leader Adam Zimane, Leader Benjamin, Leader Catherine Maiba. Thank you so much for coming through. Leader Christine Brigette, thank you for coming through. Tule Orochule, thank you so much. And Crypto Diva in Mozambique, thank you for coming through. Felix Lyson El Shaddai, thank you for coming here. It's a blessing to actually have Gloria Max and Jeanette Malugare, Kakale Kohate. Thank you very much for coming. Kushata Mbambayi, the king of Botswana. And Liz, of course, thank you so much for coming through this meeting. We hope to see you again tomorrow. Lizeka and Mapui Muzmela. These are big giants in the industry. Thank you so much, Leader Mabui, for coming to this meeting. Madisheko and Mary Nebelusa. Thank you again for coming with Mpanonsima, Mapula, and Morongwa. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Leader Paul, salutations to you for coming through. Leader Neo, and of course, we got a giant in the house, Leader Kanyiso Shandu. I know this man is so determined to see this program getting to another level. My salutations to you, Leader Orabile. I know Botswana is feeling the heat right now. And of course, we got Penofina and the one and only leader, Pumla. This is a giant now. When you talk of Africa now, you now have giants. Leader Pumla, thank you so much. And I would love to hear from you in our next meeting. You know what? I really want to hear what's happening out there. And thank you so much, Leader Precious and Leader Sheila. Okay, TG Miami Campus and Vanessa Rothman. These are the household members of this meeting. Leader Vanessa is always here. Thank you so much. And Leader V Mudinki, thank you for coming through. Wealth creation. You know, you are the one who makes things happen. Every day we see wealth creations are here. and ZE2. Thank you for coming as well. For we know we have got God's bank here, the God's ATM in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Our salutations to your commitment, and let's meet again tomorrow, same place, same time. Really appreciate your being here. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.